This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Hello everyone, welcome back to Dice Commando for our final round from Gongaii Games Quarter Kit Standard Tournament today. On our left we have Alex, who we've seen throughout the entire day, and on our right we have Daniel. He's playing Iden Han. Both of these gentlemen are a 3-0, so this is the final, and duking it out for tournament winner today. Alright, so on the rollout, it looks like Daniel got a 5, and we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also on Alex's side, so we'll re-roll. And there we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, a 7 on Daniel's side. That's going to be tough for Alex to beat. So Daniel will get to choose. He's running the Theed Palace, which makes sense, of course, with Han, so he will certainly choose his. Alex will make the move he's made every game so far, which is the one on each. And Daniel opens up with the Theed Palace power action, which gives him another action. He then tacticals immediately for a Hidden Blaster, which lets him take off a shield. And he'll roll in. Okay, there's a 2 and a 1, so he'll hit for 3. Or at least has the ability to. Yep, pings for the shield there. And then puts 3 into that engineer. Alright. Quite the open there. Alright, here comes L3. Got a discard and, oh, 2 discard. Iden comes in with a $1 and a $1. Alright, so we see a garbage chute. Oh, 2 discard. Interesting. Oh, good pills. Got the SL1 cannon and a Friends in Low Places. 1 card left in hand, so there's a discard. Right back at him. Ooh, easy pickings. Good pull. So we still see a strategic planning. There's a dangerous maneuver, which will help him move some over to L3. There's a 2 indirect on the engineer, and Alex will go fishing. Gets a dorsal. We do see an easy pickings that'll go on the bottom. I missed the other 2. $2 from Iden. Here comes the other engineer. So Daniel will go into the next round likely with, wow, another 2 indirect. Now let's go fishing again. So Daniel going to 4. There's a free astromech. You see suppressive goes on the bottom. Roll the pin down. Alright, Donderbus for 2. That does not give ambush. It gives an effective roll-in ambush, but that gun does not give ambush. And so Alex is actually at 6 cards now in his hand, because he hit on both of those engineers. Right. Oh, pitches the astromech to re-roll. He needs money. There, he gets it. And he has a focus, too. There's a $1, so here comes the Shadowcaster. He'll shuffle up. Get the die, and then he'll probably roll it in here. Not probably, will certainly roll it in here. Daniel has claimed, so he's just got the damage tokens ready to put on his guy. I'm surprised that astromech was the pitch, because that would at least let him flip to the 3 for 1. So he actually takes the shields, puts it on the engineer, and then dangerous maneuvers 2 over to L3. And that'll be it for round 1. Okay, so going into round 2, Daniel has $2 because he played the Donderbus, so he gets just his 2 for the round. Alex will have 2. Alright, so there's a Friends in Low to start. So there's an astromech. The garbage chute, logistics, yep, strategic planning's got to go. Yep. It's going to stink to lose 2 damage sides, though, to that garbage chute, but Okay, Alex's action. So in comes 1 for the dorsal. Dorsal will roll in. +2 range. Goes to Daniel. Okay, so in comes Han with a Han special, a 2-gun. It's the 2 indirect on the Donderbus and a blank on the hidden. So the power action token, aka the coin, is still on Theed Palace, but it has not actually been used yet. Okay, so there's a Han special. He'll show Cunning Ruse. The 2 indirect go on L3. And Daniel... Did Daniel not gain $1 there? Alright, in comes the Engineer. Iden rolled a money and a blank. Engineer rolls a blank. Alex will fish. He's looking for that TL there. He got the TLT. That's what he wanted. Alright, so there's a pitch to re-roll. He did leave the $1 out with Iden. Okay. The focus on Iden will help, otherwise he didn't hit. Yeah, there comes the token off. Okay, there's the 0 cost astromech. We know the TLT will come down, which will make everything free on the Shadowcaster. Does he have a picking? That's the problem. This is the +2. Yeah, there he's pausing. Yep. There you go. No, but you can still get picked now. He's going for broke on it. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, the 2's going to get picked either way. So if he has it, you don't know that he does, but okay. So there's garbage shoot for 2. Take a black side and a blue side. Probably takes the underbus. Nope, takes the hidden. Okay. It's Daniel's action. I mean, he's got a pitch to reroll here, right? Iden has 2 sides, so it's not great chance, but he had left that $1 for a reason. Okay, so there's the power action, gain $1. He still has another action. Does he have a jump? No, he can't. Sorry, he's playing villain. He can't have a jump. Okay, boo, bait and switch. There we go. So there's 4, and kills L3. Oof, that's rough before it rolls in. Alright, there's 2 for the TLT. Okay, there's a pass. Roll in the Shadowcaster for a blank, a 3 for 1 on the TLT. And that is the 5 for 2, I believe. So there's a risky move to get rid of the twin laser turret. That costs 1, and then Alex's next card he plays will have ambush. Okay, so there's the indirect. So Han will take 1, 2, 3, and Iden will take 2 of it. Okay, so we discarded to get the last card out, and we will reset, go into the next round. Now I'm seeing it's hard with the glare down there, but I believe Alex should just have $2. But he's got a fully loaded caster with L3 on it. Okay, so there's a power action just to start. And attack mastery. Okay, so there's 2 fully loaded Han. 2 of those redeploy. Okay, so we've got a Han special, $2 and 2 1 guns. So probably, yep. So, and then he shows, Alex will lose $1 because he shows a villain card, of course. Okay, here comes the Shadowcaster. Oof. Okay, the Twin Laser Turret is out there to protect. There's a 2 focus on L3, a discard, and then a blank on the TLT. Okay, Iden. Thinks about it. And takes the $2. Okay. Okay, so we see a Lothcat, a Truce, a Suppressive Fire. Is Alex's action. Is that a first aid and a pin down, I think? Okay, so shoots Han. Han is now at 9. There's a holdout. Man, all sorts of guns in here. And then activate Iden. There's some guns. 2 and 2 on Iden with a blank on the holdout, so that's 6 damage showing. Okay, pin down for one of them. And then 4 into the engineer. All sorts of redeploy guns on Daniel's side. Okay, here comes the engineer. With a focus, pretty good. At this point, I think Alex is just setting up his deck. Does give him an extra card for reroll, I suppose, if he pulls one. It doesn't look like he got one. Okay, Daniel's action. Passes. So their engineer. Fishing again. All right, another dorsal. Okay. Daniel's action. Alright, passed. There's a discard. Ooh, nice. ID 10. Okay, so that leaves Daniel with 1 card. Must be the removal he's waiting for. Passes again, so there's a focus. So none of those die are protected. But those $2 will allow a R2 reset, so Daniel needs to remove one of the dollars. Very nice. Okay, so there's $1, Daniel claims. There's a truce. Oh, they each gain $1, but that'll allow Alex to reset. So Daniel does need to gain his $1 for the truce. Oof. Okay. The L3-2 focus is going to do all sorts of nasty things. It's enough to kill Han and enough to put Iden very close. So that's a dead Han right there. Yep, and then into Iden. Okay, so Iden has 8 on her. She has 4 health left. Both of Daniel's tacticals are in his discard. The Donnerbus redeploys, as does the LL30. Okay, so we've got a fully loaded Iden with 4 health versus a fully loaded Shadowcaster. The engineer has 6 on him after the first aid heal. and the other one has 7 on him, but an effective 8 health with the shield. So Daniel can't do it this turn. Most he can hit for is 10. Okay, that'll get him there, but not to 10. Okay, suppressive for one of them. Okay, comes the Shadowcaster. There's 2 already, and then I thought I saw a focus. Nope, that is the shield on the Shadowcaster. No focus yet. Right, he doesn't like you. $1 for the TLT. Okay. But Alex already has the $1 he needs for the R2 reset. No, there's logistics for $2, so now he has an extra one. It's a nice little deck Alex has here. Okay, 2 indirect, takes off a shield, and probably puts 1 more into that engineer, which he does. And then it doesn't actually it does, so Daniel will get 2 more out of Iden. Here comes the engineer. 2, oh man, 2 indirect. And if you're Alex, you just take the indirect here, right? Okay, there's Iden to the 2 with the LL30 special, which allows you to flip another die to a side showing damage. There's 2 indirect, puts Iden at 10. 2 more into the engineer. Other engineer comes in. If it hits a focus, or that'll do it actually. That's going to be it, I think. Even if he can control that, he's going to get wiped off the boards. There's a doubt. That'll probably be a focus. Nope, gets $1. But Alex has 4 cards in hand, enough to reset. So there's the reset. Doesn't need to roll it in yet because the dice aren't off the board. Oh, he just goes in and takes the 2 shields. Oh, overwrites for 1-2 with the twin laser another twin laser turret. He's going to roll in with all sorts of toys here. Alright, that's it. Yep, the 2 focus, and that'll do it. So we reach across. So today's tournament champion is Alex. Nicely done, Alex. Very, very nice deck you got there. Good job to Daniel as well for going 3-1 on the day. That is all for today at Gongaii. We'll be back next week with another standard tournament. Thank you for watching.